Yes. So, some people pay money to go to Dubai. It is not their wish or their, but when they reach there, their money, they get into so many problems. They get into so many, like, they don't know what next to do. Like, agents. When you go to Dubai, you have 3 months visa. If your visa expires, some people come back home, or you renew your visa, or some people hide. So today we have a news where have Kenyans are stuck in deportation. Let's just get to the story and see what is happening. Kenyans who have overstayed in UAE, United Arab Emirates, stuck at deportation camp over documentation challenges. Documentation challenges, specifically visa. Dubai, mostly people go with 3 months visa. Is it visit visa? Something. For those who are following some people on TikTok, you know them, they are being explained to you, some on Facebook. So let's leave alone that one. Let's do with this. They decided to come back home for over 60 Kenyans who have been living in Dubai illegally has left them stranded at the Al Awir Deportation Center. This is after the UAE government granted a 3 months amnesty for them to exit without paying fines. You understand? A period that ends 31st of October. Most of them are unable to raise money for the ticket back home and are appealing to the government come through and assist them before time runs out. Remember, they paid some money when they're leaving Kenya to come and work to Dubai, but unfortunately, they didn't get the job. Their visas are now expired. I tell you, we are really suffering. This world. Let's read. Last month, the Arab Emirates government announced a 3 months amnesty. Last month, meaning it was October. In fact, not October, sorry. It was 1st of August, I can remember. I think so. So it said last month, the United Arab Emirates government announced a 3 months amnesty period for foreign nationals who have overstayed with their visas or live in the country illegally. So they were being given a free 3 month amnesty. Those seeking amnesty were given the opportunity to either leave the country or regularize their status before 31st of October, upon which they will be given exit permits without being fined. Yeah. It is only 1 month and some days left. The program saw thousands of expatriates come out of their hiding places, and they were hoping to get on the next flight home. But how? They don't have money, they can't afford. Whereas the program was meant to ease the tension of living in the country without papers, without proper documentation, who'll be beneficiaries are now feeling frustrated. Yeah, so maybe they thought that maybe like that they'll benefit on it, but now they are stranded at deportation center. Oh, imagine me. The part that pains me most, you paid the agent back to come and work, and for the 3 months and above, you've not worked. You have nothing. Sometimes it was a loan. You took it from somewhere, hoping to return it. Unfortunately, no work for you. Yes, imagine coming to work to Dubai. Maybe you took a loan and what have you. And someone said one of them disclosed that when the amnesty was granted, people turned up in large numbers to an extent that the UAE government got overwhelmed and stopped the whole process. They were therefore advised to contact their respective embassies for intervention to help in paying their tickets. Wow, so so many people were there. So many people, they were just waiting for the chance like this. And in these countries like Arab countries, when you get such an opportunity, you don't miss it. You don't keep hiding, because you will not hide. They will automatically find you. Then someone said, we involve our embassy, but unfortunately they are saying that we should ask for ticket from our homes. Oh God. But we understand the situation back home and it is not good. Oh no, no, no. The situation back home. Unga is there at 300. You can't eat ugali. Fuel, petrol has people are just surviving by God's favor. Anyway, let's continue. And their frustrations stem from the fact that their travel papers are ready and are almost expiring as the grace period draws near. We came to Dubai in search of greener pasture, but unfortunately, things didn't work out as we expected. So our 3-month visit visa expired, and we were on abscond. It was our wish. It wasn't our wish. Let me read it again. We came to Dubai in search of greener pasture, but unfortunately things didn't work out as we expected. So our 3 months visit visa expired and we were on abscond. It wasn't our wish. Oh God. I said it's a visit visa, 3 months. Expires. You either renew it or go back home if you don't get a job. Now, you don't have money, you can't renew it. How? How can you renew it with that lot of money? And as I said, sometimes you borrowed loan so that you can pay this visa to go to Dubai for greener pasture. Now, the grass has turned to orange. Can't make greener pasture. Oh God. They added that the situation worsened every day, and each new dawn brings the harsh reality that their amnesty period will soon be over. Jesus Christ. The citizens are pleading with the government to help them come back home to Kenya before they are flung back into living illegally in never-ending fear. The citizens are pleading with the government to help them come back home to Kenya before they are flung back into living illegally and in never-ending fear. As at now, we are almost 60 Kenyans left. The first lot was given air ticket by the UAE government, and the others paid for themselves. But the rest 60, they don't have anything at all. Those who take advantage of the period to exit the country will have only any fine against them, but will be handed a 2-year ban. Yes. Oh, Dubai is 2 year. So if you get a fine, 2-year ban without going to Dubai, 2 years is small. A cross section who chose to remain after regularizing their status will be allowed 6-month visas that will give them eligibility to register for employment at the Ministry of Human Resources. So as we wind up this one, let's just see what some people are saying. And someone said the reason we need a diaspora ministry, these kind of scenes should not be allowed. Where is our ambassador in UAE? And someone said, I love you all. Keep Sunday there. And someone said, the government is broke. Please change citizenship. And as of September 5th, stopped issuing work visa if you don't hold a degree. Oh, by 5th, by there I heard that one. If you don't have a degree, you don't go to Dubai. Nigeria have ruined everything for Africa working there. Oh, so Nigerians have ruined everything. The reason as to why we have such cases is because of visit visa. UAE stopped issuing work stop issuing work visa, or now they, but it is business, visit visa, they get a lot of it. When you go there you don't have work, it's you who is losing, but them they are gaining. Shida ya kutravel na visit visa ndio hii sasa, cause the moment ita expire bila kutafutiwa working visa, wewe na deportation mnakuwa love one thing. May God help every Kenyan struggling in Gulf country. Life isn't easy. For sure, life is not easy. We are busy pushing Uhuru. Nobody cares. You are stuck. Not even your government. Okay. People are talking. There are ladies still fighting to get a Gulf job. Kwa Kenya, walikosea wapi? You have to blame yourself, not Gulf government. Why ignore visa? Why ignore visa expiry? Oh, so they ignored but they couldn't really, you ignore because you don't have money to renew it. How could you renew it if you don't have money? And someone said, I love you all, keep standing there. And someone say, oh, they were enjoying that one I've read. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video this far. And it's not something easy. It's different. It's totally different. It's just a visit visa. It's not a working visa, a work visa. So, if you have a visit visa, if it expires, no work. You either go back home. Going back home, you don't have ticket back home. You have to work for that ticket, and you are there. You know no one. You only know you and your shadow. So it was sometimes very difficult for them to do that. Anyways, God will come for them. Still have 1 month to go, and they will get proper help. Thank you so much for watching this video to this far. And if you're new to the channel, just join the family by clicking the red button written subscribe. Let's move. Thank you so much, and let's meet on my next video. Bye bye.